Surah 18 verse 30 says that Allah is the best of deceivers. In Surah 2 verse 256, Allah says that there is no compulsion in religion. But in Surah 9 verse 33 says that Islam should dominate and other beliefs must be eliminated. In Surah 7 verse 28 and Surah 8 verse 48 and Surah 23 verse 98 and Surah 58 verse 10, Allah says that Satan is tempting, deceptive and hurting. But in Surah 72 verses 1 to 13, he says that Satan's or demons favored the message of the Prophet of Islam and it started to seduce others to join Islam. In appreciation of what demons had done, Allah names this chapter after them. Do you see how the God of Islam puts his trust in Satan? Can a God who is the companion to Satan guide you in truth? Absolutely not. Surah 62 verse 2 says that Allah sent the Prophet of Islam to guide people to purify their soul from carnal desires. But in Surah 33 verse 37, he tells the Prophet of Islam, reveal the secret in your heart that you are interested in your daughter-in-law so that she becomes yours. Allah encouraged his Prophet to put his immoral thoughts into practice and grab his daughter-in-law from the hands of his adopted son. You see how Allah is immoral and has nothing to do with the true God? Leave him. In Surah 16 verse 67, Allah says that wine is from him and for wise people to drink, for rational people to drink. But in Surah Ma'idah, Surah 5, verse 90, he says that wine is from Satan. The God of Islam is confused and does not know what is what. In Surah 40, verse 28, he said that he will never guide a liar. But elsewhere, he spreads expedient lies and tells Muslims that they can lie to non-Muslims. Read Surah 3, verse 38, just as one example among many. You see that the God of Islam himself says in his verses that he is deceitful, hypocritical, and a liar. That's why I'm calling you to become courageous and break the shackle of this false God